This is Will Buchanan reporting for the Walk for Liberty.
It's June 15th, 2008, day 63. I've bought my first new pair of shoes since starting the walk. My old pair and my new pair are actually the exact same model, but look at the difference. I mentioned a little while ago that Brooke's feet are getting bigger.
Well, mine are getting bigger too as well.
Before starting the walk, I had always been a size 12 in running shoes.
For the walk, though, I had decided to get size 13 since I heard that you should get a size larger to have plenty of room in your shoes for your feet to stretch out.
And it was a good thing I did because my feet have grown in size to almost be larger than a size 13 now. Unfortunately, when I went to Sports Authority the other day, they only go up to size 13s.
I probably really should be wearing a size 13 and a half at least, so I'm probably going to have to start doing my shoe shopping online now.
Brooke's resting before our big walk today. .30 ahead, 34.96 back. Mile equation. The remains of the bridge. Brooke's walking with me again, for the first time since before our coverage in the Lewiston Tribune a couple days ago.
Speaking of which, there have been quite a few people who have recognized me when I've been walking along the road the last 2 days.
I usually try to wave at the people in the cars as they drive by.
Often they've waved at me back, but they almost never initiate the wave.
However, since the newspaper article, not only have many more people waved at me first,
but also several have waved excitedly like they recognized me.
Some who have been outside their house as I walked by even talked to me for a couple minutes, usually asking where my wife was. And many too have honked as they've driven by. And yet, despite all that, there was no noticeable increase to either my blog or YouTube traffic, the addresses to both of which the article had mentioned.
In a way, that's not surprising, since many people who read the newspaper probably don't access the internet that much.
I was a bit surprised, though, that there didn't seem to be any spike at all, even a small one. So at this point I could ask myself, is it worth it to go after this local mainstream press coverage? It doesn't actually take that long to Google information about and send a quick email to local media outlets we pass along the way.
Plus, the goal of the Walk for Liberty is not to bring traffic to the Walk for Liberty website or to the YouTube channel.
It's to educate liberty-oriented individuals about the fact that liberty lovers all over the country are moving to New Hampshire to achieve more liberty, and to encourage and motivate them to make that move themselves.
The process of deciding to uproot your life and move across the country to a different state can take many years for some people.
As John commented last night, we may have just planted some seeds for some people. Who knows how many thousands of people read that article, which might have started the process in them of considering a move to New Hampshire. One lady, who had apparently been fishing down by the river, commented that she thought it was cool that New Hampshire had such lenient laws, which she hadn't been aware of previously. Maybe even that lady I talked to yesterday down by the river will decide to move to New Hampshire someday.
So yes, I will continue pursuing mainstream media coverage,
as well as many other avenues on the internet.
Confident that we are planting seeds of liberty.
Brooke informed me these little crack lines are where the skull gets fused together. Bowling lane. Aha, I just got it. What, Monopoly? Parcheesi? Jenga? This river we've been walking along is the not-so-Clearwater River. One of the guys that runs the RV park we're staying at right now told Brooke that normally this time of year you can walk across it. However, right now it's extremely fast and high, even going above some tree bases.
What you doing?
Advertising the Walk for Liberty. This is public land, isn't it?
This is how hardcore we are. Although we walked right up to our campsite entrance, I'm still trying to take it a little easy on my shins, so we only walked 9.19 miles. Here's our GPS coordinates. So as not to waste a single step, John's coming to pick me up.
0.1 mile!
This is Will Buchanan for blog.walkforliberty.com, signing off. I'm in the mood for some shrooms.